Hey guys, my name is Isabella and welcome to my ASMR channel. So before we get into today's video, I just wanted to remind everyone about a couple of things. First, I have a Patreon where for $3 a month you can get 4 extra ASMR videos each and every month. I also have a tier over there for 10-minute custom audio recordings. The spots for that tier are limited. Another thing I offer is I have an OF, so if you're interested in that, the link is down below in the description box. I also have a Wizio where I make all my custom ASMR videos, and you can follow me on Instagram using that same Linktree link. It'll take you over to my Instagram if you'd like to follow me. But lastly, of course, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you'd like to subscribe, I would also love that. But now let's get into today's roleplay. Okay, one of my officers is on his way, and he is going to be fingerprinting items and things around your home, but until he gets here, I am just going to take some notes, just trying to go over your story, what happened, and if there is anything that maybe you can remember that could be helpful to us. So, based on everything you said, you believe that they entered through the back door. And that's because you saw that it was slightly open, but you yourself have not opened that door, correct? Okay, good. Yes, because we want to make sure that back door, possible point of entry. Do you have an alarm system? Security footage, do you know if your neighbors have like a Ring doorbell or anything? Across, okay. We'll check in with her and see if she's able to provide us with the footage, because if someone did drive here or even was on foot, unless they came through the very back and never were around the front of the property, which typically when a burglar is coming to commit a robbery of some sort, they are going to scope out the entire premises to see which is the best point of entry, make sure that there are no signs about having a security system, or making sure that, the lights are off, you're not home, you're in bed, that sort of thing. So, there is a good chance that if your neighbor across the way will be able to make something out, hopefully. And do you have any of your own personal suspicions regarding who this could be? Did you have any recent conflicts, any altercations with anyone recently? Okay, so someone in your Pilates class doesn't like you. Okay. That's very impressive that you do Pilates. But anyway, it makes sense. You're in very good shape. Okay, and can you tell me about the altercation? Okay, so she asked you out and you rejected her? Okay. All right. do you have reason to believe that she would steal from you as some type of revenge? Or like, what makes you think that you rejecting her would make her take an extreme measure like breaking the law? I mean, trust me, I get it. The heart wants what it wants. If it gets rejected, it can cause us to act in quite ways that don't really fall within our typical normal behavior or personality. And I truly get someone being upset over you. Okay. So, next on the list is, you live here alone, or did you reject her because you have a girlfriend, or... Okay, so your ex recently moved out. Did she take all of her possessions when she moved out? Okay. Yeah, because, she could come back to take the rest of her things along with other things if it was a bad breakup, or... No? Okay. And lastly, of course, can you give me a clear list of items that are missing? And obviously you can call later. I'm sure as you just kind of start going throughout the home after we leave, you could find more items are missing. But after I do take down the initial list, I do want you to do another sweep without touching anything. That is key. Don't touch anything, and see, exactly what is missing. Okay. Your watch. Was this I'm assuming was a expensive watch? Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, that makes a dent. Okay. Was that in a drawer? Okay, so some cash you had in a drawer by the back door. That must have felt like the jackpot. What else? Oh, okay. Oh, we are a gamer. Ooh, might deduct a point. Just kidding. Kidding. Okay, so some gaming equipment. Okay, got it. Okay, so we have your watch, cash that was in the back drawer, gaming devices, which I'm not much of a gamer myself, so I'm gonna wait until the officer gets here and you can list specifically, like, whatever the names of the things were, and I'm sure he'll know. Okay. Oh, laptop. Oh, goodness. If they took your laptop, did you have like saved passwords or card information? Because I would try to get that resolved. But with a laptop, trying to think, there may be a way. I'll have to talk to our tech people. But depending on what location services you had on, we may, and if they use the laptop, I believe there are ways to track that down. So that is actually potentially really great that they took your laptop. Again, that's not my area of expertise. So I will be speaking with your ex and just checking out if she has an alibi, just to confirm. For the time being, I might look into the person in your Pilates class, but probably not. I don't think, as much of a catch as you are, and as much as I would be very upset too if you turned me down. I don't think she is the responsible party for this, so I don't want to start pointing fingers and potentially make Pilates class even more uncomfortable for you, you know? Yeah. Okay, I've been doing this job for about 5 years now. Love it. Love helping to keep the community safe and do my part. It's definitely a job where you never get bored. There's always something new, always a new criminal out there for me to capture. What do you do? Oh, very interesting. Unfortunately, I don't know much about that area of work, but I bet it's very, very interesting. Yeah, well, this is my last call, and then I'm off for the evening, thankfully. I'm going home to my boyfriend. No, I actually don't have a boyfriend. I am completely single. Are you completely single? Well, I mean, your ex, and then turning down the Pilates girl, I mean... You still working through the breakup, or? Yeah, it's hard meeting the right one. Yeah. My officer's gonna be here soon, so I guess I'm just gonna come out and say it. If you do decide that you're ready to go on a date, you know, once we file this report and I'm no longer on your case, because this will be passed off to specifically our robbery division. So once that happens, I would gladly go grab a drink with you if you know you're interested, and if not, I promise not to rob your home. Okay, well, let me give you my number. It's my personal cell. It's not affiliated with the department. So here you go. Text me and we can set something up, and I hopefully we figure out who did this, or else the drinks might be on me. But I just gotta, let me see, my officer texted. He is 5 minutes away. He just wanted to confirm the address. Let me just... Okay. Well, I guess he'll be at the door in a bit. So I guess I'm glad I got assigned your case. Things could be getting interesting around here. And we will do our best to get to the bottom of this and figure out who broke into your home. Okay? I'll go get the door for the officer. take a sweep around the home, see if you can find any other missing valuables that I should be adding to my report, okay?